Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can tell by today's title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this perfect summer style. Now this video is sponsored by CURLSQUEEN, and we're going to get into that later on in the video. But if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching because it is definitely cute. So I'm going to be starting this off with old hair because y'all, I'm looking a hot mess. I'm looking very homeless right now. Not too much on me though. But the first thing I'm doing is detangling my hair because I didn't want to just do a regular plain slick back with this ponytail. I've seen so many people do this style, like not this style that I'm doing, but the plain slick back. And I was like, no, we're going to spice this up because it's summertime and I'm trying to be summer fine. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is going to part your hair in half, as you guys can see. Now my part was not that bad, but it's not going to be perfect because I'm doing this on my own. And these are the parts that I'm doing for the Bantu knots. So if you want to do the Bantu knots, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But this is just the style, the way, well, not the style, but the way I parted my hair. And I just wanted to show you guys that just in case you guys wanted to mimic how I did it, because I didn't want to like just hop into it and y'all didn't know how I got the parts basically, because some people are not visual, well, not necessarily visual, but some people have to see you do it so they can know what they're doing. But honestly, the parts took the longest of this style. And yeah, honestly, so these are the parts that I'm doing, and as you guys can see, I'm just parting. I believe I had 1 2 3 4 5 6. I had 6 Bantus up here. And yeah, just take your time. And y'all, if y'all wonder why my hair is small on the sides, I don't know, I think I cut it on accident and that's what happened. But these are what I have, and as you guys can see, yeah, that's what they look like. Now I'm going to be going in with my braiding gel, and I'm going to be sleeking these sections down. Now I didn't really get into depth with these sections because you're just taking your gel and sleeking them, and no need for me to just be sitting here forever trying to tell y'all something that y'all can see is self-explanatory. So you're just going to take it, rubber band it. Oh, and I got a little tip for you guys, a little life hack, whatever, hair hack for you guys later, because I know you're probably like, girl, how the hell did you get your hair so curly? But don't worry, I'm going to show y'all that later on in the video. But all you're going to do is keep rubber banding and keep rubber banding like this, because it's super self-explanatory, y'all. Super easy, and it's in regular mode so you guys can see with regular speed, so you guys can see what's really going on here. And yeah, so you're just going to keep doing that until all your sections are basically rubber band. Don't rubber band them too tight because we're going to go with more rubber bands later. So just make sure it's neat though. Like you want them neat. You don't want no crooked parts, because on the other side, it was kind of crooked a little bit, but it wasn't crooked when I parted. I think it got crooked when I started rubber banding, and like I have a moving scalp. So that kind of like threw me off. Like I hate that I have a moving scalp because it was straight and then it wasn't all of a sudden. So that threw me off. But this is the last one that I'm going to be rubber banding, and then we can go ahead and get into how I'm going to be showing y'all how I do this little style basically, because honey, yes, we're finna spice this up. This is a perfect summer style for the pool, for whatever, because the curls, summertime, it's just perfect for curls, y'all. But this is basically how it looks. Now, if y'all see this was an old clip-in track, basically. You're going to cut the hair off of there. That's why it looks like that. You're going to cut the hair off of there. You're going to take the hair, rubber band the end of the hair, right? Y'all see rubber band on there? And then you're going to place it to your hair. So that's just basically how it looks. You're going to cut it off of there, place it on your hair, rubber band it on. And yes, so that's how I get my Bantus to look the way they do. I don't know, I haven't seen nobody do this yet. So honey, if I'm the first person to do this, give me my props, give me my little kudos, because I've never seen nobody do it this way before with curly hair. Like I've seen people do it with straight and braiding hair, but I've never seen nobody do it this way. So this is like a little life hack that I've been doing to make my hair look longer, and nobody can tell if it's your hair or if it's not. And I love how this curl pattern matched the ponytail perfectly. Like y'all are going to see that it matched perfectly. But all you're going to want to do is basically just go ahead and just start twisting it around there. Now I did do the other ones off camera because like I said, it didn't make sense for me to come on here and show y'all how to do all of them when I could just show you how to do one. Makes sense, right? Exactly. So basically you're just going to wrap, and the it's optional to leave the curly pieces out. You don't have to, but I decided to leave the curly pieces out because it just adds to the hairstyle. Like I don't like boring hairstyles, and that's why I did not do just a plain part slick back. I wanted to spice the front of my hair up. So basically you're just going to keep wrapping and wrapping. And remember when I told y'all, don't make your rubber bands too tight because you're going to go with another rubber band to hold that down basically. So you're just going to rubber band that on there, and it's just going to sit on your hair basically. So this is just how it looks, and it's coming out super good. Like y'all, this came out super cute. Like oh my gosh, I'm so in love. Like get into it. It just gives natural. Like, you can't tell me that's not my hair. And then I'm just moving the other ones around so you guys can see it more in depth. So that's just basically how it looks. Now for today's sponsor, we're going to be reviewing a ponytail from CURLSQUEEN, like I said earlier. And this is the hair straight out the bag. Now I did remove the tags off the hair because it does come with tags and all that stuff. Now this curl pattern is just perfect, y'all, because it's full, it's cute, it's just everything that it, like, it's just giving everything that it has to give. It's a drawstring ponytail. Also comes with 2 combs in the inside, at the top and at the bottom, and it comes with a bonnet and a brush. So what I'm doing right now, I'm going to be brushing my hair into a ponytail because we can't forget about the back. Now the front is super sleek and neat, so now we have to make sure the back is sleek and neat. Even though the hair is so, like, it has so much volume, like, I love that. Like, the density of that ponytail is perfect. Like, it was perfect for this style because I feel like I have not thin hair, but I have a small head, and if I would have did a regular ponytail, I don't know how it would have like came out. So I really wanted to like spice this up, you guys. So basically, you're just gonna go and brush your hair like how I'm doing, and honestly, it's really nothing to it but to do it. I really don't want to talk y'all head off, but I feel like as soon as I stop talking, I'm gonna have to come back and tell y'all something about the hair. But also, all the hair information will be in my description down below, so make sure you check them out for like codes off and all that stuff. And you can also check out other hair, other ponytails, you know, just make sure you check that out in the description so you don't be like confused. But once you get it all gelled up, you're just gonna put your hair in a bun. And I love that I can put my hair in a bun because I'm just going to sit that ponytail right on top of my hair. Like, it's just going to lay right in there. So that's just basically how it looks. I'm just going through and like cleaning it up a little bit because, like I said, I take pride in doing my hair. I take pride in sleeking my hair, y'all. Like, I love that for me. So this is the hair after I wet it up a little bit because it was a little dry. So now I'm going to be clipping it on and pulling the drawstring, and it's very self-explanatory. Like, y'all, I don't even know why I'm doing a tutorial on this really because it's so simple and easy. Like, you're just gonna pull it, put it on, and boom, there go your hairstyle, boo. You're ready for the summer, you're ready for the streets, you're ready for the club, you're ready for whatever you're ready for. Okay, so you're just gonna wrap the drawstring around like that so you can hide it, and I just tuck it up under. But I'm also going to wrap some hair around it later also so it can just like blend better, I guess, so you can't see nothing. It's like seamless. So I'm going in with some of my Freeze Aussie stuff to define the curls, and this is just basically what I am doing, as you guys can see, because y'all, this is gonna make such a huge difference. Like, make sure you go through, figure core your curls, define your curls, because this is what's gonna make a huge difference. Like, it's gonna go from like boring to just not defined to giving, oh, that could possibly be her real hair. So as you guys can see right here, I'm just wrapping the hair around, and it's gonna give it like a perfect little, like, you know. So now I'm just going through and I'm feel curling the ends of the hair. I wasn't really too focused on like the top of the hair because the hair is so defined and so thick. So I'm only going through on certain sections to like give it that perfect look. So I'm curling the bottoms and stuff like that. I'm going in with more Freeze Blast. And this is the final look, you guys. Like, look at this. So freaking gorgeous. I love this. But you guys have made it to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video.